Boyd said that she cannot come to grips with the fact that Starboy of Stupidity and his Dunce wife are trying to destroy the historic and scenic Botanic Gardens. Those matrimonial misfits are bent on putting a water park and mini golf course in the Botanic Gardens. She said she is not going to allow that happen. The helper said not how the living dead people of Wesley allowed Chinese to put them outside of their homes and community. Boyd said that about 25 years ago, the UWP wanted to move the Botanic Gardens wall on Valley Road to the south by a few feet, just to accommodate parking and the heavy traffic through the Roseau Valley into the new Bath Estate Bridge that they built, and the UWP was prevented from enhance the area. She said but today the Starboy of Stupidity and his doorknob wife want to cause havoc in the gardens, and everyone instantly caught amnesia and went silent. The helper said just Dr. McIntyre instantly lost all forms of humanity when he said that Dominica has the best health care in the Caribbean. Boyd said that Tomatay Skerrit and his meadow-sharing wife were not stopped when they hijacked the riverbank bus stop and turned it into her promenade, totally disregarding the bus stop. But Porgie and Feyo will not say a word. They were not stopped when they destroyed the Peebles Park to install a cheap Chinese playground. Dwarf Minchie couldn't put on properly fitting pants and stand up for Dominica. She said that Dumb and Dumber will face fierce resistance if they ever touch the Botanic Gardens. The helper said not how Lil Willy Tony put on feared resistance whenever the vet touches his bird. The chef said she was informed and confirmed that consultants on the World Bank housing project stopped work earlier this month because they are being owed 5 months' wages. She said that is good for those consultants because they allowed doorknob Mel to introduce politics into the World Bank-funded housing project, and they failed to act like professionals, just how F.S. Tall Edwards failed to act as a professional, and allowed the dumbest minister to waste tens of thousands of dollars of the state's limited resources to move her minister of housing to the 3rd floor of the financial center. The helper said F.S. Tall Edwards will not put Gucci Mel straight, the same way she did to her ex-husband, because to Chad and Buffet Denise is enjoying the high life by recently spending $50,000 for 3 nights in St. Lucia. The chef said she cannot believe that a dunce woman like Molly de Donkey is going to allow Dominicans to lose millions of dollars from the World Bank, because de Tete Flo wants to use the project as a political tool. She said de Roseau Central idiot wants to redirect the houses that were already allocated to undeserving supporters of Laba. The helper said to tell foolish Melissa next time she is dancing in, out to Penny G's nasty business rhythm. The daft Shabine should sing put some knowledge in your psychic, and speak it through your mouth. The assistant chef said that our health care system is in crisis and no one in the Laba cabal cares. She said that those Kabbalists are more focused on keeping Labarites drunk. Ask for Minister of Death, Asani Knights, while our health care providers are being treated like Hanyan Twell. The helper said not how flashy Claudie likes his girly men to handle him like Hanyan Twell. The assistant chef after the nurses slept on counters and chairs to care for patients with limited resources. They received the very discouraging correspondence from an official of the Ministry of Health. Good afternoon, on behalf of the Ministry of Health, I do apologize for your inconvenience, but I must inform you all that we don't have money in the treasury to pay any form of allowances for this month. We encourage you to keep looking at the salary slips and hope that next month you get something. She said that the hardworking and dedicated nurses received no night allowances, no uniform allowance, no sessions, no increments, no nothing. Po and Padet. The helper said while the head of the Nursing Association is in bed with Tomatay Skerrit. The assistant chef said meanwhile the washer is the laundry room at the Morgapital is leaking more than Pantomin's catheter. The workers have to use pails to collect the dirty contaminated laundry water. So now clothes are being washed at the laundromat in Pottersville. She said she was informed and confirmed that last week the Nurse Maria Moses Health Center in Bellevue Chopin had no electricity. But last week the shameless medical practitioner and now pupper Minister of Finance, Dr. McIntyre said Dominica has the best health care in the Caribbean. She said Scam Ratha Hell proved Dr. McIntyre and their cabal wrong. Because on Friday, the same Scam Ratha Hell was seen going for medical checkup by Dr. Graham in St. Croix USVI. The helper said that the kitchen and on the Laba cabal like the tired black stretch jeans on purposeless Samantha Jello thighs. Boyd said that she wishes Typhing Sibo all the best as a patient at the Morgapital. She hopes that Tomatay Skerrit didn't stress him out again. The chef said that she wants to know why Flashy Claudie wants Miss Lee to stop talking to her family, and why he mad that Tomatay Skerrit increased license fees on for offshore banks. The assistant chef said that she wants to know if Tomatay Skerrit is still collecting information on shoplifter toddler Lackey Typhing at Jolly's. The helper said that she wants to know why Gucci Mel had 12 police officers guarding her as she danced nasty business yesterday morning in Bath Estate. But the Crick's cheese and Quenchy commander cannot get at least a rural constable to veigh his Creole dish.